Hey guys, okay, I'm here to show you how I apply my foundation. As you can see, my eyes are already done, and that's just, for the sake of shortening the video, it really is going to focus on what I do for my foundation and my face. And I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to use while I am applying them. So, let's get started. We're going to be using the dual fiber brush. And with the Makeup Forever, all you need, for me anyway, is one pump. I find that if you use more than one pump, it just gets in every crack and crevice. And you're just going to use light circular strokes. To blend that in all over your face. Yes, I have a big forehead. Nothing I can do about it except blend. Okay, next I'm going to conceal or just brighten under my eyes. And I'm going to be using, like I told you, HD Makeup Forever HD's number 173, which is lighter than my skin tone. But I also mix a little bit of Benefits, where'd it go? Benefits High Beam with that. And that's only because I just want to reflect a little bit, have a little more shine right there. You can certainly skip that part if you don't want. And I'm going to use another fiber brush to blend it, but I'm going to actually place it under my eye with just my finger. And a wet sponge, like damp, not wet, damp sponge. Because I put the moonbeam in there, I'm going to take it all the way around to my cheek area, just my cheekbone. That's it, not any lower than that. And then I'm going to buff that out, like I said, with a small dual fiber brush and blend it into the foundation. Some people like their under eye brighter. If you do, just go with a lighter foundation or a lighter concealer. It's perfectly up to you. It depends on the look that you're going for. You know what I mean? I'm going to apply that to the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to highlight. I'll be right back to show you how to do that. I need a fan, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that just highlight the bridge of my nose and a little bit here. And I like to put it right my Cupid's bow, but you don't have to. And right here. And I'm going to use that same sponge. Just stippling. That's what you're doing. You're just stippling. Stippling that in. Sorry. I don't think you could see that little part right there. Okay, so sometimes I use Ben Nye's translucent face powder in Cocoa Tan because I have orange undertones. Or sometimes if I want to brighten up my under eye area, I use Ben Nye's Banana Luxury Powder as well. And then for my all over powder, I tend to use Max Prep and Prime. And I'm just going to show you how I apply that. I use a sponge. You can either use the triangle sponge, or you can use a circular sponge. And I just grab a little bit of that powder, and you're going to press it in. Just press it. You're just going to press it in. You're not going to move it around. You're just going to press it in. And I'm going to put this, and this is the banana. I'm going to put the banana everywhere where I highlighted. And I'll be right back. And I'm going to show you the finished result of that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've pressed Okay, what you do is you do not want to disturb the foundation that you've laid down. So when you're doing this step with your sponge, you're simply going to press and roll as you're going. And it's basically stippling, press and roll. Okay. Okay, so for my all over powder, I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime. It is a white translucent powder, and I'm going to be using a big fluffy brush like this, and we are just stippling that into it all over. Okay, so for my contour, I always start out with MAC Studio Fix and NW50, and I just take a round domed brush. And you can contour as dark as you want or as light as you want. Again, it simply is about the look that you're trying to get. Okay. I tend to like to contour after I set my foundation because I like the blush and the contour colors to be on top of the foundation, if that makes sense. You can certainly do it the other way. If you set your face afterwards, after you've laid down your powder products, your blush and your contour, if you're contouring with powder, then you're going to mute the color if you, you know, set your face, your entire face afterwards. So it's simply a preference. That's my cheeks, and then I go around my forehead, temple area. So if you are unsure, just do it both ways and see what you like, and then, you know, stick to that way or develop something else. And I like to contour also under my chin. Just make sure you don't, you know, put too much down here. You have a beard. You don't want that. Okay, so contour down there. There, that part. And then for around my nose, I'm going to use a fluffy brush like this. And I'm going to use that same powder. Start from your the tip of your eyebrow, and you're going to take it down the neck curve, and you're going to go down, and then you're going to swoop right under there, and you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And again, it's all about what you prefer. It's all about your preference. Then I told you before what I like to use. I like to use a dome brush and use that Sun Power by MAC, and I'm just going to blend this out. You can skip this step if you don't want. I just like the way it looks. It looks more airbrushed to me when you blend it out. But you know, like I said, whatever your preference is. For blush, I'm going to use Nars Dolce Vita. Then I'm gonna have to get up out this bathroom because it is hot in here. Okay. And I love, love, love this blush color because it's buildable. I can leave it right here. I can make it darker. I can make it, you know, not put as much on, and you get that effect. Okay, I'll be right back with the finished look. Okay, so there you have it. That is my foundation look. Do I do that every day? No, I don't do that every day. I do that for special occasions, but like I don't contour every day. I lightly contour most of the time. But this is the look. And I wanted to do a neutral look so that anybody could try to recreate this look. I'll have all the products that I use in the information bar below, and I hope it helped someone. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, just, you know, write them in the bar below and I will respond. All right, thank you. Guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.